Hey everyone, Lex Lianos with Compass in Northern Virginia, and I'm back with another video. Please, before we move on, do me a huge favor and subscribe to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about what renovations should do as you prepare your home for sale. Nothing inspires you to renovate your house like preparing to put it on the market for sale. But you could easily overspend or make the wrong renovations or the wrong upgrades to your house. So I wanted to do this video for you to give you the 3 most important renovations you can possibly do to maximize your net sale price. But first, I'm going to talk about a couple of things that you shouldn't do to try to increase the sale price of your house. Now, I know because of COVID, there's been a lot of talk about people looking for pools, and the searches for pools are up like 40% over any other previous year. Moving into the winter, that's probably backed off a bit, but definitely do not consider installing a pool just to sell your house. It's a huge expense, and in general, pools will only return you maybe 25 cents on the dollar if you installed one years ago. You're just not going to get your money back. There's not a lot of huge demand for pools in our area because we do have winter, and it's not a year-round type of environment where we live here. The second type of renovation you should skip is something that's unique to you. Like for example, they were all the rage for a minute, the pasta arm that comes out from the back wall of the stove. Now those are great. If you cook a lot of pasta and you want to put it in for yourself, great. But do not add it because you saw it in a picture online of a nice kitchen. It's completely unnecessary. Also, some things like really custom fixtures, light fixtures or bathroom fixtures, do not add them just because you like them and think they're fancy. Something generic and run-of-the-mill is going to be just fine for those types of upgrades. The third, I would say the third category of items, let's call it the third item, would be like a roof or major system upgrades or major infrastructure upgrades, repaving a driveway, replacing all the windows, those types of things. Generally speaking, I mean, for the roof, I would say if you think that you're considering maybe replacing it, I would do an inspection by a licensed roofer instead and get a report from that roofer with an estimate of how many years left you have on your current roof. And then if a buyer brings up an objection or says, hey, the roof looks old, you can say, hey, we had it looked at, here's the report. And that will assuage any doubts or red flags a buyer may have. But the big infrastructure upgrades, like I said, like repaving a driveway, completely unnecessary and a waste of money. I say it's a not sexy upgrade. Some people are going to care about it, but the vast majority of people are not going to care about those types of upgrades. All right, so let's get to the 3 upgrades that you should consider doing. Kitchens are the #1 place you should spend money if you're going to plan on upgrading your house. Number 2 would be the master bathroom. I would spend some money in the master bathroom if necessary. Again, you don't have to gut it and spend $20,000, but maybe new countertops, maybe a new vanity. If you have a really old, like 40s, 50s, 60s house, and you have like the Pepto pink tile, you can spray that with an epoxy spray for $850 and make it look bright, white, and brand new. So you can do modest updates in the bathroom and the master bathroom and the kitchen and realize a huge return on that money spent. The second thing you should absolutely do is remove any wallpaper and repaint the house in current neutral colors. It is not a lot to do, and you would be surprised at the huge difference that paint and removing wallpaper will have on your house. It will absolutely transform it. Kitchen, master bathroom, removing wallpaper, painting, and fixtures are the best things you can do to maximize your sale price in the interior of your house. All right, number 3, let's move outside, and that is curb appeal. We've talked about this in other videos, but the first 10 seconds somebody drives up in front of your house have a massive impact on whether they're going to buy it or not. So spend some time and money and concentrate on the front of the house. You should clean up the back as well, but the front of the house is more important. So keep it spick and span. Get a landscaper to come and do like a clean out. Do your flower beds. Put like nice edging on, mulch everything, new flowers, trim all the hedges back, make sure there's a nice sight line to the front of your house, power wash the front of the house, all those types of things. That's the number 3 thing you should do to get your house prepped for sale. I hope these tips have been helpful. As always, please contact me with any questions. The number and email are on the screen. I'd be happy to do a FaceTime walkthrough with you and go over what I think you should do to prep your house for sale. No obligation, no charge. As always, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Stay healthy and be safe.